Hey parents, spring break is here and you know what that means. Flowers, fun, and 3 days later, your children saying, "I'm bored." But while they're dreaming of a week with no homework, that doesn't mean that it has to be a week with no educational value. In fact, spring break is the perfect time to sneak learning in without them even realizing it. Today, we're talking about the apps that'll help make learning fun during spring break, especially the kinds that get them out and discovering the world around them. So whether it's a nature walk, stargazing at night, or a backyard camping trip, these apps will turn regular days into something much more magical. So without further ado, let's get started. First up, let's talk about Seek by iNaturalist. If you have a kid who loves bugs, flowers, plants, and all things outside, they are going to adore iNaturalist. And if your kid is the kind to pick up random leaves and go, "What's that?" over and over again, this app is indispensable. It works like this. Pick up your phone, point it at a bug, plant, animal, or even a leaf, and boom, instant identification. It tells you about what species it is, fun facts, how many other people in your area have found it, and much, much more. And it tracks all the plants you've already discovered. It's like Pokemon Go, but for real life. You can even turn it into a family challenge. Who can find the most species in our backyard? Who can find the coolest bug? Can you guess what the plant is before the app can? That one's my favorite challenge. Trust me, kids are way more excited to go out and play when it's on a mission. Plus, it makes you look like a total genius when suddenly you know what every plant and animal is, no matter where you go. Okay, next up, let's fast forward to nighttime. You may be tuckered out, but chances are your kids are not. So, what can you do to pass the time? How about some stargazing? Now, if you've ever looked up at the sky and wondered, is that the Big Dipper or just some stars? Well, this is your solution. SkyView is an app that turns your phone into a personal planetarium. All you have to do is hold your phone up to the sky and it tells you the constellations, planets, and any other fun astronomical activity happening right above you. This even includes satellites. So if you know you're in the path of the International Space Station or any unique satellites, it becomes the perfect family activity to celebrate together. And the best part, it doesn't just work at night. It works any time of day. So if your kid is wondering where's Mars when the sun is still out, you can still pinpoint exactly where in the sky it will be that night. Now, if you want to make this even more special, I recommend grabbing a blanket, some fun foods, and making an event out of it. Go stargazing in your own backyard or at a local park. Kids love it, and it's super relaxing for mom and dad. Next up, geocaching. Chances are you've heard this word before. It's a phenomena for a reason. If your kid is one who loves adventure, geocaching is a must-do activity. It turns the whole world into a scavenger hunt. It's an amazing way to get kids outside, moving, and using their problem-solving skills. Plus, there's something so exciting about the whole world becoming an adventure map just for you. Getting started is super easy. The free geocacher app, and instantly you have access to thousands of hidden geocaches in your area. Each one has a different difficulty rating, so you can pick the one that's best for your family to start out on. From there, you hit the ground running. You'll get a GPS location, and from there, it's all about solving the puzzles that one of the geocachers left out for you. Plus, at the end, you get a souvenir and to sign the logbook to see who else in your area has been having some fun. Plus, if you want to get your kids out and playing, now you have the quickest excuse. Just say, "Hey, want to go on a geocache?" Trust me, they'll be running out the door. Now, if you're someone who's living in an area with rain, like us here in Florida, you're going to have to prepare for those thunderstorm days. That's why I recommend Toca Nature. Bring the outside in. Toca allows kids to create their own outside in their smartphones. There, they can grow trees, place rocks and rivers, and discover the animals that naturally would occur in those habitats. It's a mix of creativity, science, STEM research, and no pressure. It doesn't have the timers and microtransactions many of these supposedly educational apps will push on your kids. Instead, it's all about actual exploration and creativity. Finally, as a bonus, if you're really looking to bring the outdoors inside, why not pick up indoor gardening? For that, I would recommend the app Blossom. This is a botanist in your pocket who, by taking a picture of your plant, will be able to help identify plants' illnesses, be able to help decide your food and water needs, everything that you have to get started with to have a thriving plant ecosystem. Plus, it has a botanist hotline you can text to get results. I know. Welcome to the 21st century. It's awesome. I used it to grow a basil plant myself. Perfect. So there you have it. A couple apps to help keep your child entertained and educated all throughout spring break. If you have any other questions or have tried any of these apps yourself, please let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you next time.